Am I live on every platform, or... Which is pretty consistent, usually. Uh, yeah. And live on YouTube as well. Alright. Morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Peak. Gonna be honest, I'm gonna be taking it easy on myself today. Bit of a family tragedy, that kind of thing. You know how it is. Let me swap over to the gameplay screen. Why is it not showing my Spotify thing? Oh, that's wrong. Also wrong. Weird. Hmm. Rebooting Spotify? Rebooting Spotify help. Hmm. Weird. Let me switch back to starting soon. Really weird.
It's all your fault. I feel amazing. You make me feel like a real fucking starfire. I'm super dizzy. I might be flying. I want to crawl under my covers and just stay there. I know it's weird to say you changed me, but you get here? Please be my friend, although I'm just
There
a
we go.
huge orange mess. I'm fucking melting,
I
maybe
used
be
like a
sweating.
manual
Fucking love it when you treat me like a princess.
thing. Like I inserted the thing manually for some reason.
I feel like I'm dreaming. I'm like water. I'm like whatever. It's too embarrassing to say how I'm feeling, but would it be alright?
Going property.
Would it be okay? Would you
No,
be
the exact same
my
link.
joyful thought today? Would it be alright? Would it be okay? Would you be my joyful thought today? I always feel so weird. I always feel so alien in my skin. It feels surreal. It feels so strange to not be afraid to let you. I want things to be beautiful. Forgot
It's
things
really
to be
weird.
beautiful. I forgot it was an option. I had given up hope.
Huh.
I want things to be beautiful. Forgot that things are beautiful. Forgot it was an option. I had given up hope. I'm giving up hope that maybe it could change. That maybe there are options. It could take a different shape. It might not survive the change. It could survive the change. Will it survive to stay the same? 1,000th prison in my eyes. I see a lonely death beat died. I'm a stranger to the sight. It doesn't even move me. I'm the type to keep pushing. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. Oh, to work past wasted bodies, I hardly even mind. Changes in my hand. Money changes in my hand. Is in my hand. Money changes in my hand. I want things to be beautiful.
Just server down or something. Maybe I can close and reopen Spotify again. But this time after I have reconnected my account to the service I've been using to display my current song. Maybe? Weird. Huh. Oh, be causing that. It's a weird issue. Nope. Same playlist as usual. I think I included the link in one of the earlier things of this series because I made a playlist on YouTube the other day. Anyway, hi everybody. As I mentioned, family stuff, taking it easy. So I'm just gonna have I mean, I was gonna say I'm just gonna do Tenderfoot.
It's all your fault. I feel amazing.
I'm also
You make me
very.
feel like a real fucking starfire. I'm super dizzy.
I really want to try and
I want to crawl under my covers and just stay there.
get
I know it's weird to say you changed
the
me,
thing.
but things have been really hard for me lately. I don't
Get
need
the
anything,
Raccoon Scout
just wanna
sash.
talk to me. I can't believe anyone would ever be that nice to me, but would it be alright?
Okay.
Would it be okay? Would you be my joyful thought today? Would it be alright?
Ooh, love seeing my mic spike.
Would you be my joyful thought today? Your favorite color?
Alright, hopping right to it.
Here. Please be my friend, although I'm just a huge orange mess. I'm fucking melting, maybe sweating. I fucking love it when you treat me like a princess. You rock my world. You're so powerful. It really, really makes me feel like I'm dreaming. I'm like water. I'm like whatever. It's too embarrassing to say how I'm feeling, but would it be
Spotify might have also changed how its API works.
would it be okay? Would you be my joy?
At which point, yeah, that would also interrupt how the thing that's just kind of tracking Spotify works.
Would it be okay? Would you be my joyful thought today? I
So,
always feel so weird.
no.
I always
Feels weird not having the thing up, but, you know.
It feels surreal. It feels
Okay, that's
so
worth heading back to the airplane to book all of that.
afraid to let you in.
For the lightning bolts and murderies, for the scum-sucking worms and devotees. Shake your tail at your blood till you can't see where they're digging a hole for our bodies. 'Cause we don't really know what the facts were. Sing the same fascist song with some new words. If you hate her, I think you should kill her. But you won't because everybody's
Yeah.
cheering for her.
I'm in a whole ass headspace. Currently eating leftover pizza from last night. Energy drink is still lost and found. Today it's sour apple. Forgive me if I'm not as talkative today. I have been working on getting clips out of the first day's footage. My goal is to get 6 from each day, hopefully. And we'll see how that goes exactly, but the idea is I'm trying to build up a portfolio for more standard video editing. in addition to some animation stuff which I still need to compile. I'm honestly feeling pretty good about the work I've done on that so far as well. We'll see how things look long term, but, you know, at the moment, I'm pretty proud of myself. Doing good work. Sometimes I need to, you know, spend some time reminding myself. No shame in that. I've spent a long time being, like, chemically incapable of recognizing when I've done a good job. So it's good to have a bit of a talking myself up session every so often. And if it's on stream, more the merrier. That's no, I deserve that. Really doing my best. Been rough. Like overall, on a larger time scale. So, fuck it, if I spend an hour every morning climbing a mountain and blazing my work, it's probably for the better. I think my therapist did say similar, so... A lot of healing items today. Alright. I like a lot of the songs in this playlist. It's good for kind of fill in the like background radiation in my brain. Not always the most polite up there, so the loud noise helps a lot. Weirdly, it can help me focus. Ah, this is a good one. I forget its name though, because it's not popped up on the screen. Accidentally revealing that I have an awful memory. Oh, it could be like that. Isn't Oh my god. That was just a pepper. peppers aren't bad. I was just expecting anything else alongside that flavor. Oh my god, that was so strong. Anti-rope. Oh, and a balloon. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's probably fine. Apex is up next. Doesn't look too bad today. Yesterday's mountain was with friends because I was playing with Ami. Ami's got mods on, and they're fun. Don't get me wrong. I was happy to peek, but it feels almost like it doesn't count because it had stuff like extra, you know, extra items just kind of hanging on the walls. Like if it was just Everest, I think I would have been like, alright, that's basically fine, but, you know. Plus it wasn't solo. So like, I did it as an entry of the series, but it almost feels like it doesn't count, because it's not the like, the one-on-one, you know? And I'm just sat here talking to myself, it's almost a, I don't know, more intimate affair? That doesn't feel right. But it's something different. Like, I still peeked and I had fun with friends, but, you know. Also, something that I noticed upon reviewing my performance from that day is that while I was still going hungry at times, I still had like decent food levels the whole way through. I think playing Raccoon has really helped out with that. Because my like natural instinct to hoard a ton of food.
I'm the type of girl you shouldn't give drugs. I'm the one who puts the stains on the rugs. I'm the kind of guy who sort of fucking sucks. I don't really give a fuck about the glitches.
That's an explorer's crate on top of a vine. Wild. Alright, well. Alright, guess I'm awesome for a second. Gods, this is a really pretty view. Very much in spite of the rain. I'm liking looking up the mountain. Ooh. Missing a couple vines the other day got me nervous on vines, but I think that was just a connection issue. Because Ami's in Australia and I'm in, like, northeast US, I guess? I'm in the Midwest. Just that whole region. because the US is so big that we've divided it into 5 parts, and even then, that's kinda not really, like, anywhere close enough to be able to tell you anything valuable. Like, yeah, I'm in a fifth of it. That's still the size of, like, the EU. Like, I haven't checked, but, you know, I'm pretty sure most of the EU fits in Texas, so I wouldn't be surprised. Always the chance I've been misinformed, though. Hopefully not malinformed. That would suck. Alright, I think I've got a path in mind. There's an easier way up that tree. Might be more interested in picking these vines. But at the moment, I do think just going up the cliff face is going to be easier. Nope. God damn it. Come on, half a second trying to get a slice of pizza. It all comes crumbling down. Probably should have been a bit more observant on that, but my defense, I hung Ash. Okay. I'm in my head recalculating. Like a GPS. Huh. 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 Yeah, alright. I'm hearing squirrels in the trees outside my window. Oh, cute little bitches. This is gonna go poorly. I kind of forgot about the bit where I need stamina to climb. Might be time for a magic beam. maybe I can place it better if I'm up here. That's not gonna go great, but okay, I think I can make this. Ow! Ugh. I have a lot of healing way too early on, but probably should have gotten more bonus before trying that, but live and learn. I'm over here now. I'll make most of it. That looks like a good one. I just realized that my tongue clicks do not get picked up on the mic, which is probably better than them being picked up, but I do click my tongue a lot, in case you're curious. Pretty sharp noise in the room with me, but I think my pop filter catches it.
To kill us and make us think it's our fault. Sorry, this is all super obvious. It's just
By your feet, go.
Together. But I wish we didn't have to find ourselves by the struggle at all.
I think I've got a cavity or something.
Thanks for listening to me. I feel a lot better now.
One of my molars on the left side hurts a bunch anytime I try to chew over there. It's been kind of sore off and on for the last few months, but it's gotten really bad recently. Thankfully, I have a dentist appointment on Friday. Tomorrow. I might have to skip tomorrow. Who knows? Just because that is a morning appointment. So even if I don't skip it, I'll be late to it. I've got that and then therapy like right after. I kind of stopped paying attention where I was going. Just kind of spacing out a lot. Which, I mean, as expected, I guess. Really shouldn't be surprised that I'm spacing out a lot. I think I might be more surprised if I wasn't, to be honest. I got stuck. Incredibly funny that can happen, by the way. Behind. You can reach it. Huh? Feels close. Ow. Crouching apparently doesn't help stop slipping. Sorry, I'm gonna be a few songs behind. Something just popped in the distance. Maybe exploded. Echoed a lot. It didn't sound like a gunshot, but maybe someone had a tire go out. I'm pretty close to a freeway, so.
I can't see.
Hope it was nothing serious.
I can't see the.
Actually, I don't know if it's a freeway. I don't drive still. I haven't really had to put that much thought into it.
I can't see the middle. I can't
It might
see
not.
the light. I can't see the dark. Standing in the doorway. I can't see your form cause I'm staring at the door. Staring at your shadow. Listen to your wish.
The airline food.
Feel your thoughts but I can't feel your kiss. Life is such a trip. I want some shit.
Yellow crisp berry, the best kind.
can't see it.
It's Alpine today.
I can't see.
Guess I should have guessed. And we're gonna see how much bonus I can get off of all these berries. Not a ton, but not too little either. So. I don't see the capybara. It'd be fun if I could, but they don't seem to be easily within sight. Okay, there's big luggage over there, but there's also big luggage over here. Going with this one a bit closer. Probably not gonna run over the other one. Oh. Gee, a lantern. That's pretty good. It's mostly level right up until you get there, so... If I can find that again. Ah. That's not ideal. That's really not. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if it's worth trying to rescue. We're basically right next to the mountain anyway. Damn. I don't know how I managed that. You'd think those kind of crevices would be rarer. What? Pizza snack. Parentheses, one snack's worth of pizza, please. I'm very funny. Everyone laugh right now. At least I can make myself laugh. No idea if other people are laughing with me. This is a morning stream, so nobody I know turns up. I'm sure they would be laughing with me if they were here, though. Early morning stream, too. Like it's just turned 8. checking my ats on Discord.
Fucking sickos.
My Minecraft miscellaneous folder at. Okay.
Are you fucking doing okay? I'll be a black in my next life. Flying over and I'll whisper. I'll be a black crow in my next life. Fly over and I'll
I buried.
smash and curse the skin.
True raccoon behavior. Alright, hold on. I gotta respond to someone real quick.
Always searching further in. Somewhere deep inside, my body has to be the answer for everything. Somewhere deep inside, my body has to be the reason for why I'm like this. But I'll be a black crow in my next life. Flying over and I'll whisper. I'll be a black crow in my next life. Flying over and I'll whisper.
Sorry, I'm out here responding to all of these annoying Discord messages, offering me emotional support. I like my friends, you guys. Now, if only I could get them to offer their support in my YouTube comments to boost me in the algorithm.
Look at Possum, there he lies. Jordan meets his lifeless eyes. See his nasty legs and tongue.
Did not mean to lunge there.
Watch him run.
That was very close. I think I'm not too far up the mountain just yet. Whew. I should be fine without a rope spool. Honestly, I'm realizing what I'm hearing is probably not just squirrels. Live next to a few big walnuts. They like to impact the ground with a really hard thud. They're probably at least half of the noise I'm hearing. I'm realizing I'm just giving everyone clues as to where I live. Maybe I should be a little more cagey. I'm gonna like casually mention the UP in a later stream, and someone's gonna be able to piece it together from there. Wait, shit. Wanna know what's been fun for me recently? Homestuck RP. Because I'm enjoying being a little cringe fail loser. It's one of my favorite pastimes, actually. But notably, a friend of mine asked if I wanted to get involved. Just off of my experience playing TTRPGs, I don't think they knew that I used to do a Homestuck live reading series. That came up later. Which, insane. But, you know. So yeah, I'm doing that, notably. And that's been really fun. I'm playing a space character, a conspiracy theorist type. Might be a bad place to be. Okay, let me... There. That should insulate me from the cold a bit. And I can make it over there, I think. Or maybe up and around this. But I want to get to ground that's not going to freeze me to death, so... I can make it. Okay. Let's replenish a little bit. Spend a minute or two staring at the sky. Oh, sick. That's nice. Okay. I thought I was going to be forced to use the remedy fungus, but... No, that works out perfect. Oh, what have I got here? Now, I could use a chain launcher up there, and I think that would be a pretty straight shot to the top. But I think I want to try and save it for the caldera. Or the kiln, if I'm lucky. Steel baton. Not in a great place, I have to admit. Someone chose an odd location for it. But hey, if that's where you needed it, that's where you needed it. I can't judge too harsh. Yes, I know. Full damage sucks. God, it's so much worse when you're climbing it. Take a second. That's probably enough seconds. No, it's not. Not nearly. Little. Okay. That's on me. That was very on me. God, that ticks down slow. Okay. Emergency. God damn it. Oh, I forgot geysers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. I didn't even realize you could do that with a remedy fungus. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my god. First aid kit. First aid kit. Holy shit. I didn't even think about that as a possibility. It makes a lot of sense, but... Okay. Take two. My brain, I'm frazzled. I've been misfrizzled by these events. Frizzlification. It's like bimbofication, but more interesting. What am I talking about? I didn't leave anything in there. That's fine. Okay, I know I've got a chain up there somewhere. If I can work my way back to it. Ah, it's a ways up. There's that monkey baton. There's the soulless eating the more pizza. I'm still frazzled by that remedy fungus use. Holy, I'm gonna have to cut that into a clip today. If for no other reason than sending it to my friends so they also know that you can do that. Because that's not a use case I had considered, but it makes a lot of sense. Throwable healing item. I mean, magic beans use themselves when you drop them on the ground. I'm gonna do my best not to trouble myself using tools. Because I just almost died there. But God, parentheses, remedy fungus, gave me an opportunity to succeed again. In the back? Okay. There's the geyser that nearly killed me. I think it did kill me. Because I arose once again, Christ-like from the ashes. Phoenix-like from the ashes? Oh. Holy shit. Alright. Alright. Gods.
I don't want to do any more shit that I hate. I want to have some real fun. I want to see the fireworks. I want to prove what's to the bitch
Oh, I just remembered there's a rope spool forever ago that I didn't take. I should have just, like, unwound it and tied it off real quick. Because I don't have the knot tying badge yet. You feel.
It's true, I know just how you feel.
Alright, I am a little hungry, huh? Jeez. I'm still reeling from the psychic damage that geyser and remedy fungus did to me. That was amazing. Yeah, visit my Ko-Fi page. You know what? I guess I'm making it through the kiln with 8 spools of anti-rope or some shit. Okay. You know what? Let me just... I was just regretting it a second ago. Let me do that real quick. I can get Big Lollipop. Those berries are poisonous. By the way, a thing I noticed, in the colorblind mode, it's a lot easier to tell which berries are poisonous, because all of the poisonous ones have stripes on them. Like, they've been labeled pretty consistently. So the best ones of each class have polka dots, and the worst ones have stripes, and the blank ones are just kind of, like, neutral. They don't always poison you, or sometimes they do, but it's only a little or whatever, but pretty consistently it follows those rules. I just thought that was really fun. It's a nice little, like... It is almost an accessibility tweak for my 4 memory. Which is nice. If that was all it was for, I would still have it enabled, I think. But but the fact that it is also helpful for the colorblind is a plus. Okay. Last time I got to the caldera, I almost got to the temple, but died running over the lava to get there. Because I got way too cocky. So I'm gonna do my best not to make the same mistake, but I can't promise anything. That is ancient luggage right there. I don't think I have any healing items, but it might be worth it. Let's see if there's any other luggage nearby. There's 2 things of big luggage here. Okay. If either of these have a healing item, I will be absolutely fine to take the ancient luggage. Also, something that I noticed when I was rewatching my footage is while I had the baton in my inventory, occasionally I would flash it like that. That's because I'm like really twitchy. One of those fun little things. Neither of those had a good healing item, huh? But occasionally my finger will twitch in just the right way that I depress the right mouse key, and it's never long enough to actually set a baton. But, you know. It's one of those, I'm very glad this is a hold the place instead of just a click. Because there's a lot of games where it's like, yeah, you have to hold it, you have to, like, just click it, and you'll do shit on accident. It's like, god damn it, I can't play this. Because, you know, I will place a ton of stuff on accident. It happens in a decent number of, like, factory builder games. Okay. Sorry, I just almost pushed my backpack off the ledge. I've had a number of, like, factory builders and colony builders and that kind of stuff, wherein it was just click to place, and it wasn't like a blueprint or anything, it was just, like, instant. And deconstructing them then required resources, and I waste, like, thousands of resources just because I occasionally right-click out of nowhere. And it's a little twitch. I can't even control it. At least not anywhere near consistently. I can kind of resist it if I'm focusing the entire time. Understandably, I can't do that for several straight hours. Ooh. Rope cannon, not bad. First aid kit, I'll use that now. I think the rope cannon will be more valuable than my lollipop. You know what? I think I can just eat this now. Tank the sleepy, it gets rid of some of my hunger. Because everything else is doing fine, so... Like, it's not like I'm in significant danger from the sleepy. There's not a huge risk there. Fuck, where do I go from here? I kind of want those eggs. So I think I'm having egg goal. I might have to do a quick dash across the hot rocks, which is fine. The sleepy's wearing off. I have plenty of stamina. Notably, one of the reasons I died last time I was at the Caldera wasn't just because I got too confident. It was, I had accurately estimated that I had enough stamina to run across the gap. But then I had to climb, and I hadn't accounted for that. Oh! Okay. The bird comes pre-cooked, I guess. Weird. Yeah, sure, I'll eat that. I think that's how you get the, resourcefulness achievement on single player. Because, or if you have cannibalism otherwise disabled. Yeah, because otherwise you need another player in the game to cannibalize. So they've made it accessible for people who don't have friends. Which I relate to. I find that pretty helpful. Not because I have no friends, but because I'm awake at very different times. See, I'm the kind of sociopath that wakes up in the mornings and goes to bed in the evenings. I know, sick and deranged of me. But this means that I am often off from my friends' schedules because they are, you know, night owls or European night owls. And yeah, frequently schedules don't quite line up in a way that anyone would like. Which sucks, but I get it. I hang out with people enough, and these daily streams have honestly helped me a lot with like feelings of loneliness and that kind of stuff. Even though I'm not getting any like true viewers, I don't know. I guess just talking to myself for a couple hours every morning helps. More than I thought it would, really, because I was just doing this initially because it was a good set thing to do to get me some extra footage to edit, because I'm a little desperate to get a good portfolio going. And, you know, it's slightly less energy intensive than doing the editing in the moment. But this is overall turning out really well. Like, I'm benefiting a lot from spending some time every day doing this. It's a nice routine. Whew. And it's just like, I don't feel as lonely despite the fact that no one actually turns up. Which also means I don't deplete too much energy being social. I don't know. It's great. I like it. I'm enjoying it. Especially because it's peaked. It's a little meditative. And part of the whole point is to take the pressure off so I don't feel like I have to make a perfect thing every time. Which means that I'm not putting a ton of energy into making a perfect thing when I'm doing this. So, you know. I'm gonna open all of these before I explicitly decide what to bring. Okay. And the statue. Dora's lunchbox. That's not bad, but if I'm bringing the right equipment into the kiln, I won't need it. My philosophy for how I use Pandora's lunchbox is, am I currently in a situation wherein any alternative would be preferable? Because generally speaking, that's where you need to be for Pandora's lunchbox to be useful. I'm just gonna load up on thick mints real quick. Because there were 2 boxes laying around, so. I think I can finish off this anti-rope spool. It's got like 5 meters in it. Could be useful, but I'm gonna go with not. So I can bring a first aid kit. And there's a decent amount of bandages here. I think I want to bring more thick mints, which I will have to carry in my hands for as long as possible. Yeah, I'm not really willing to get rid of anything else here, so. Okay, let's see if this is my first proper peak in the Daily Peak Challenge. Challenge, I say. In the Daily Peak. It's just a series. I do love the visual of some scout having to cross the volcano, sitting down and eating just an entire box of these fucking thick mints, which look like 2 brownies with frosting in between them. Campfire. Lovely. Day 7. We'll see how long I can carry these. If I have to drop something, I think it's gonna be one of these rope cannons, though. Because I've got 2. And if I'm gonna drop a rope cannon, I might as well use the rope cannon. Is the thing. So let's see. Dang. Ideally, I could aim a bit further away from me, but. Ugh, I suppose that's why it has a range, huh? Okay. That is much better than just throwing it in the lava. Okay, rope is just barely reachable from here. I can definitely get it if I jump, which I did. Lovely. just had the thought of I should switch the thick mints into my backpack, which is something I really should have done down there. Okay, this looks like a good enough spot. Oh, a balloon. I had to get rid of one of those earlier. The lava rises. Very dramatic, thank you. Balloon, I will see you at the peak. So does it raise a set amount? Or has it just started rising and it's gonna keep going? Because I feel like I only ever get that notification once. So it probably just starts and keeps going, right? Not all that fast, though. I'm sure there's a difficulty mode later on that modifies it so the lava moves like 800% faster, and it chases you with big lava arms or whatever. But at the moment, God, I hope I don't give fucking land crab any ideas with that. It's the kind of one-off suggestion that they might actually take into account for like a Halloween update or some shit. Oh, my door just creaked ominously. It's fun. Okay. Stamina. More stamina. And I'm out of the fire bit. At least temporarily. Looks like we're gonna hop back into it. Barring... No, yeah. I can barely tell it's moving from just a little bit higher up. Imagine if, like, throwing in the golden bing bong made it have, like, lava arms. Like, they don't do anything, but looks freaky. Feels like a good time. I'm specifying they don't do anything just in case someone from Landfall and or Aggro Crab, for some godforsaken reason, sees this and decides to implement something I have proposed, which would be terrifying. Please don't look at me, actually. Everyone else look at me, but not Landfall / Aggro Crab. You guys look away. You can look at my animations, but don't. Like leveling a bayonet. No gun, just the bayonet. getting the sense like there's someone stood just outside my door. Weird. I hope it's not true. That would validate some weird, like, paranormal OCD stuff I've got. Oh. More interaction with fire than I would like. But ideally, the amount would be none. None interaction with fire. None like no, not like burning nuns. I mean, I guess you could do that if you wanted to, but I'd advise against it. Oh, first aid kit. Not the most useful right now. I prefer food. That's only gonna tick up more. I mean, I've got thick mints. I guess I don't really need food all that much. Especially with the peak so close. Okay. Next step. I think I can do that. If that makes sense. My, like, general mouse direction there. 'Cause it looks like... Standable. Yep. Ooh. Come on, baby. Bit of a risky move. I just had the thought of like a Scoutmaster challenge where you try to get as many of the achievements as possible in a single run. Or like badge conditions or whatever. So you have to do like only food eaten on the mountain or whatever. If you want to do the gourmet style, you could also do it with you're required to find cooked egg, cooked honey, cooked coconut, and cooked winterberry, I think. Oh gods, I'm gonna make it. But yeah, like on the hardest ascent and all that. Holy shit, I'm making it. I'm gonna be a raccoon scout. Holy shit. I'm gonna take home a bunch of anti-rope and make so much money. With all 25-ish meters of my anti-rope. I will sell it to world governments. And I will make fucking bank. do seriously wonder how exactly anti-rope works. Is it just like an anti-gravity thing? Because there would be a difference between it not being affected by gravity and it not experiencing gravity. But, I mean, clearly when you're on it, it can support you, right? So you're dealing with the fun situation of this is a rope that moves in the opposite direction and effectively causes gravity to work in reverse? Like, what if you hung something off of it? Would it go up or down? Up, presumably. It holds a human child. Oh my gods. Guys, I want to thank you all for coming to the Daily Peak, and witnessing the first true peak of the series on, I believe, day 6 or 7. I don't remember which. I think 7. Day 7. First true peak of the series. You also got to watch me earn Raccoon Scout. Damn. I really appreciate the viewership, and before I want to leave, I want to see what the requirement for the one after Raccoon Scout is. I want to know what that is before I go, so y'all can know what you're in for tomorrow. Sorry, I've seen the credits already, so I skipped them. Probably shouldn't have, though. Dang. Alright. Well. That's my accolades. I still have a ton of badges to go. Ah, I took fall damage, didn't I? Because I fell in that one time. God, that, restoration fungus, remedy fungus, was, I mean, it came in clutch. That was wild. Ascent 3, all items have increased weight, the reward being Mule Scout. That is up next on the list. Jeez. I want to thank you all for coming. I appreciate the viewership. And I will see all of you tomorrow.